Joining us now is former governor of Arkansas, Mike Huckabee, and Fox News contributor. Great to have you with us, Governor. Mike, I mean, really? Miss America? The ignorance of the questions was unbelievable.
You know, Hollywood is falling apart. Their movies are in the tank. Miss America pageant is relegated to really a distant watching event that nobody really pays attention to. And that's why. Because people don't want their entertainment to be turned into a political diatribe by a bunch of celebrities and people with an agenda. This is just absurd. When you mention the 91% of the coverage about the president being negative, I'm thinking, yeah, that's because Lou Dobbs is the other 9%. You know, it's just absurd, Lou. It's, you know, the only reason I can smile is because it's so over the top that at some point, the American people, they're not that stupid. They really aren't. They're pretty smart.
They're very smart.
I think that they're being played for chumps. They're being played for chumps by the national media, and they're going to find it blown up in their face.
We're only talking about the network, CBS, ABC's, their evening newscasts. Meanwhile, there's the Washington Post and New York Times. And you look down at their home pages, their front pages, and it's anti-Trump, anti-Trump, anti-Trump. Even the most committed, crazed left-winger in this country has to understand that those two outlets have become sheer caricatures of anything remotely resembling journalism, even propaganda. They're so over the top, it's hard to take them seriously.
Well, it's why I call them the New York Slimes and the Washington Compost.
I like that.
And I would also go
I hadn't
as far
heard
as...
that.
Well, that's what they've become. And by the way, Lou, all of these so-called political fact-checking organizations, that's a bunch of crap. They're not fact-checkers. They're left-wing loons who are trying to prove that, you know, they're right and everybody's wrong. There's no fact-checking to it. There's no objectivity. Journalism is a lost art these days, and it's tragic because the media plays an important role in being the watchdog for the whole public, but they've become the lapdog of the left and frankly have imploded upon themselves.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. And the 50, I want to very quickly, we've got about 15 seconds. Your view on the 51-vote majority in the Senate, any excuse for Mitch McConnell not going to it right away?
None at all. It's time to use the power they have, get the taxes done, repeal and replace, and stop playing around with this. We elected them to do a job. For heaven's sakes, lead, follow, or get the heck out of the way.
Oh, that has such a sweet sound to it. Get the hell out of the way. I may have added the hell, but anyway. Governor, thanks.